me. If I do a song with you, that's a luxury. Hit boy, work with you, that's a luxury. Don't step on my Crocs, D's. Fresh out the bay, the game in my jeans. Black, slap, what do that mean? It mean a banging. Have my hand out, let me hang. These new can't with me. If I do a song with you, that's a luxury. If hit boy, work with you, that's a luxury. Don't step on my Crocs.
And here it is, one of the NFL's truly iconic stadiums, and the oldest one still in use. It's Soldier Field in Chicago. Cairo Santos out for the opening kick. And here we go from Chicago. Here's White on the return. He stopped on the return at the 27. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Quick to the air. Here's Watson. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they limit the damage just a few yards on that gain. That tackle made by Tremaine Edmonds.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
2nd down now, 7 to go. First carry of the game for the rookie out of Alabama. And a bit of deja vu as they stop him at the line once again.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. From the gun, Watson. Caught by the tight end, running that corner. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. Right up the gut. And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. It's a solid 70-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid gain, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And that's good for a Cleveland 1st down.
Best run games in this league at balance. Can run it inside, and as they just showed right there, doing damage on the outside.
Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10. Watson now off play action. This one's caught. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. In the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Here's Jerome Ford for the first time this game. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
third down, 1 yard to go. Watson now. And the ground game works for the touchdown. The Browns finish up an excellent opening series. Deshaun Watson with the touchdown. On comes Dustin Hopkins to try the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Browns will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Panther 60. Let's go.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Here we go, sack.
They give it to him again. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that first down.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
Battle coming up on 3rd and inches.
Go! 70 Timberwolf.
Now an inside handoff to Swift. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. It's a meager 2-yard gain, but that's enough to award them the first down.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
First and 10 from the 41. Working from the gun, Williams completes this one to Rice. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Out of the shotgun to give to Swift. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. Pickup of 2 here. And that's a Chicago first down.
Hey, Kate, you want to see a picture in the football dictionary of staying on schedule? That was it.
First and 10, ball set up at the 48. Now Williams. Hits his target, that's DJ Moore. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
To the line we go. They're set, first and 10.
Come on, set.
Williams on the play action. Chicago touchdown! The Bears finish off their opening drive. It's our open. Now we'll pause. The officials want to take a good look at this and confirm it was indeed a touchdown. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you could go find not a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
19 Lions.
Williams from the gun. Hauled in by Rice. Decent gain here, but short of the first.
You know, I'm really not sure if that was an intentionally brave play to challenge double coverage or just simply not seeing the two defenders. Either way, what a tremendous throw and catch that earns some momentum.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Ready.
Here's a give up the middle. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Only need the length of the football. It's 4th and inches. Back to the well again. Breaks the tackle, still going. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Come on now. Was there any doubt who they were going to go to right there? That was always going to be a run play. No problem converting on 4th.
They've set themselves up well for an opening drive touchdown here, Brock. It's 1st and goal. Another carry for him. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
Now it's 2nd and goal from the 1. Back-to-back carries here. And here's another stop made right at the line. Nice back-to-back reps from this defense.
Hey, as much as I love talking about these physical matchups, right now this is psychological. This adds some layers to this 3rd down call. Do you try your hand at another run and hope it fares better? Tougher to go back to it again when it just gets stuffed.
Buckle up. It's 3rd and goal.
Let's go now.
They'll try him left side. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Bears finish off their opening drive. No doubt about that one, Brock. They softened that defense up with that lengthy opening series. And then the front just couldn't stand up to the run as they reached the end zone.
Yeah, the numbers tell you, kind of just like baseball, you love home runs, you love explosive plays, but when you can play small ball and you can keep that defense gasping on the field, you can often run it right down their throats in the red zone.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Here's White on the return. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Chance here for one final play before the end of the quarter. They'll run here on first down. And they'll bring him down to put an end to this opening quarter. And they can go ahead and stay in that huddle. We're at the end of the first quarter. Both teams neck and neck so far. Back to Soldier Field in just a moment. We're ready now for the second quarter. Browns in control of it. They've got a first to begin the frame. Plowing up the middle. He finds some space again. And he's finally brought down at the 33. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, well, let's give them a little love right here, Kate. They don't always get the attention they deserve on a broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
Going to the ground again on first. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, that inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
Second down now, 7 to go. There's a handoff up the gut. And he gets this forward to the 19. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that gives the Browns a first.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that third down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in their pocket for a later occasion.
A new set of downs awaits them. Here's first and 10. Hand off to the back. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Halfway there on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Ford straight ahead. And he's in. It's a Cleveland touchdown. The Browns take a second quarter lead. Well, he found himself some space to work, and from there, all athleticism as he made his way in for 6.
You know, you run the ball down in the red zone, Kate, you're not always thinking touchdowns, right? Space is so hard to come by. But you're exactly right. His athleticism, his explosion, his speed, it puts 6 on the board for the offense.
That one splits the uprights. And the Browns break that tie and now lead by 7. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go.
Lone back gets the handoff. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Let's go. 18 Cardinal. Dragon 60. Go.
Out of the gun, here's Williams. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Browns are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. He was trying to fit it into a window in the zone coverage, but by the time he let it go, boy, Brock, that lane had closed, and someone was there to make a play on it.
Now, what you're trying to do in zone coverage defensively is make that quarterback see a window that isn't actually there. And as soon as he takes the bait and sends it over the middle, well, you got 1, 2, 3 defenders all there in range to go pick it off.
On the move, headed right. He's on the move. And he's out of bounds after reaching the 25-yard line. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end, only to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that first down anyway.
And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
All right, here we go. Second down.
Set. 54.
Working from the gun, Watson. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Here's Watson. Finding Judy. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. They gain 14 on the play. And that's good for a Cleveland first down.
So critical, Kate, on those receiver screens to get that ball out with great precision. You don't want that receiver thinking about anything but navigating the blocks in front of him. That's well done by everybody.
This is it.
A give up the middle to Ford. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Out of the gun, here's Watson. And he has the Cleveland touchdown. The Browns pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's a Jerry Jeudy touchdown. That was just gorgeous football right there. He saw the window, just had to wait for his guy to float toward it, and that pass fit in beautifully for the touchdown.
Kate, this is one of those moments where a quarterback's got to take his pre-snap read and make sure he confirms it quickly post-snap. And when he does, and he's got space to fit that post in, like you said, it's a thing of beauty.
The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10.
Here we go, Shaq.
Here's Swift to start the drive. And he's brought down for a loss.
We take a break from his regularly scheduled programming of pass coverage duties to see him adding a little contribution in the run support. And his teammates, you can just see the body language. A little nod, a little grin. They'll welcome the reinforcements every time.
Offense to the line for second down.
Come 19. Come 19. Go.
Now here's Williams. Fits it through the middle. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. They get 22 on that one. And that's good for a Bears first down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. It is charged towards the line. It's right around 3 yards.
This is one of those real modest gains, Kate, that I like as a call. It's just a little more variety to your play, but makes that defense wonder. Those guys on the other side of the ball think a little bit. This dude's not just a receiver. He may get in the run game as well.
Second down now, 7 to go. Out of the pistol, Williams. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete.
Read and react, read and react, read and react. Got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and you got to react as he begins to throw to get to a spot and knock it away.
This, the snap that's going to take us inside the 2-minute warning.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
Third down, here's Williams. Has his man, it's Odunze. And he's able to get this down to the 36. So we're at the 2-minute warning here from Soldier Field. The Bears looking for a score before halftime. First down, ball at the 36.
Come on, set.
Sticking in the air, it's Williams. Finds it. Oh, he lost the football. And he gets it back. Oh, there's still a shot at the first. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's a Chicago first down.
You know what? Everybody on the field is going to make mistakes. The key is to clean that up as quickly as he can. Ball carrier loses possession, but he doesn't panic and lose composure. Instead, well, he hops on the ball and he saves the day.
The Browns take the first of their 3 timeouts. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the first.
This is our last chance.
They'll come up first and 10.
Pioneer. Shut up.
Throwing from the gun. Has the connection to Odunze. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop.
I feel so bad. I really do. And I don't mean this sarcastically, Kate. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today because they get that drag route, they get one step inside of you. Well, there's very little you can do other than make the tackle.
Second and 3 now. Give now to the running back. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs. Timeout taken by the offense, their second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
He brings the offense up now for a first and 10.
Let's go now. Cowboy 80. Ready.
Simple dive up the middle. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. Bears trying to get everyone set. They're going quickly here. To throw is Williams. He's got it. And in for the Chicago touchdown. Well, great work there, Brock. They weathered the storm, and now they've gotten themselves right back into this ballgame.
Anybody who's played this game has been here before. The game doesn't start the way you want. You're in a big hole, and all you can do is climb out of it. And the words of Pete Carroll resonate. It's not how you start, it's how you finish.
Santos connects on the point after. And the Bears chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Here's Kevontae Turpin on the return. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. He's back to throw. He's got it deep downfield. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Just before halftime, we get a timeout. Take it. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. Throwing it just before halftime. And he's not going to get something done. They take him down. So that's how our first half's going to end. A momentum-building play for their defense. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Go.
Williams set to pass. That's complete. Cole Kmet. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
Every tight end worth his salt wanted this. Really craved man-to-man coverage. The best of them, give me man-to-man coverage, and I'm going to beat you. I was around Dallas Clark and Indy, one of the best. You play man-to-man, he's going to find a way to out-leverage you, separate from you, and make a play just as that tight end did.
2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
Okay, the 2-yard run on 1st down, I think that keeps you ahead of schedule, but you're going to have to pick up the pace.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Here we go, Shaq.
From the 48. Dumped off to his running back. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Kate, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. Working from the gun, Williams. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there. On 4th down, it's Torrey Taylor on for the Bears to punt this away. He was only needed twice in last week's win, and he gets this one away. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. Call that one a 44-yard punt. And the Browns will go on offense. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. This is Ford. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. Down the sideline to the 45. And he has this all the way down to the 29-yard line. One of the game's biggest plays right there as they get the markers reset.
Anytime you get that chunk of yards, gosh, you can just feel it in the stadium. It just changes the whole complexion of the drive. They're now set up beautifully in enemy territory to end this series with points.
First down, and they go right back to him. And he drives into a pile of defenders and is stopped right at the line. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
As that linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field, all I'm thinking about right now, Kate's training camp. Because that's the middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. From the gun, Watson. Into the hands of Tillman, complete. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. On the carry, it's Ford. Is in. Touchdown, Cleveland. The Browns push their lead further to start the half. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
That one right down the middle. And the Browns double their lead to 14. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. Returnable from the 2. And look at this return. And he showed some burst on that return, getting them all the way to their own 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. 1st and 10. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And their struggles on the ground continue as he's tackled after a small gain. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8. From the 42. That's into the hands of Moore. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Williams from the gun. Completes this one to Rice. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
Second down now, 7 to go. Out of the gun, here's Williams. Moore's got it! And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
They'll come up 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And their struggles on the ground continue as he's tackled after a small gain. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
I think we got to be careful, and I'll raise my hand of thinking that play was just a nothing burger. Because what can happen from that, Kate, is he put some nice toppings on it. A play-action pass, a shot that comes down the road from what looked like a very plain play.
2nd and 8. Hauled in by Rice. And he's got it inside the 15 before going out.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
3rd and a lone yard coming up. Out of the shotgun, a give to Swift. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that 1st down right there.
The drive picks up here, 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Go.
Staying grounded with Swift. And their struggles on the ground continue as he's tackled after a small gain. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8. They kick the running back in motion. Williams will look to throw. Has it in close. Touchdown, Chicago! All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
Extra point is good by Santos. And the Bears chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Turpin with a return. And he'll be just shy of getting to at least the 20. Bit of a short return as he's out at the 19. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Here's the handoff. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Working from the gun, Watson. Connection made to Judy.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them. And the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5.
Set.
A touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time in the 3rd quarter. It's Browns ball working to carry this lead through to the end. So now here's 3rd and 5.
Set. 24. 24.
They've got a man in motion. 3rd and short. It's Watson. He has the first over the middle. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. They pick up 20 yards there. And that gives the Browns a first.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
He easily had the yardage for a first, but he was hungry for a lot more. I think that tackle prevented something that was going to be a lot bigger than just a 1st down pickup.
1st and 10 from the 41.
Set. 24. 29.
Watson to throw it. He finds his running back. Nice work, complete. And he'll go out of bounds just short of the red zone. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And that's good for a Cleveland 1st down.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
31. 24. Out.
They'll run here on 1st down. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on 1st down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Set. 25. 24.
Here's Watson to the air. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to take this one in for the Cleveland touchdown. The Browns go up by 2 scores, 13 points in the 4th. Hopkins knocks the extra point through. And the Browns double their lead to 14. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. He's going to field this at the 2. And look at this return. It's an excellent return, but he gets popped at the end of it. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Let's go.
On first down, they'll run. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
When you call that first down running play, you don't always expect to get those kind of yards. They'll take that every single time.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43.
Here we go. Sack.
Williams on the play action. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Ready.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down.
Trap 60. Mustang 19. Ready.
Williams to throw. He's got it to him yet again. That is caught. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
They've got first down from the 31.
70. Go.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle. Second down now, 7 to go.
Panther 60. Panther sack.
From the 28. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Grant Delpit in to pick it off. And the Browns get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you go an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4. Another carry. He takes a pop, and the ball comes out. Oh, and they pick it up. Time to push for that marker. Call it a gain of 2, and now it's going to be 3rd down and 1. Almost the impact play this defense was searching for, but they could only get half the job done, partner. Fumble forced, but they couldn't recover.
I'll tell you what else it forces, though. That coordinator, that play caller on the other side, now got a little bit of doubt about his ball handlers. Got to have better ball security than that.
Bails out of the pocket quick. Intended target there was David Njoku. So it's going to be 4th and short. The Browns are lining up to punt. He punted a couple of times last week in their loss, and now gets this one away. And a big Big hit on the return to stop him cold. That punt goes unanswered. No return there. And it's going to be Bears football. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Has the connection to Odunze. And he's able to get across the 25 before stepping out.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Second and 6 coming up here. Now here's Williams. Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete. And he crosses the sideline a yard or two beyond, it looks like the 30.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
3rd down, 1 yard to go.
Come on, set, take go.
Off the play fake, Williams. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he'll be across midfield and close to that 45 before going out. Give him 24 on that play. And that's good for a Bears 1st down. New set of downs for him from the 46.
Ready, go.
Williams to throw on 1st. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag. Would have liked to have kept that big play, but the officials and penalties say no, and it's got to come back. And holding penalty is going to make 1st down twice as tough. They're 20 from the marker to start things out. Sticking in the air, it's Williams. Finds his running back, DeAndre Swift.
We've heard it said, and I believe it to my core, football is the ultimate team sport. And a well-run screen like that is the ultimate team play because it takes all 11 doing their job.
Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
Panther 11, Panther 11. Ready.
Working from the gun, Williams. Put the body on the line for his team. Working quickly here. 1st down, Williams. Catch is made in close. And in for the Chicago touchdown. We've seen him do a lot more to reach the end zone on a catch, Brock. That one was kind of fed right to him.
Yeah, they say the running backs have a nose for the end zone. You know who else does? Every skill guy out there,
Yeah.
because they want to put a touchdown on the board.
Santos now for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Bears chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Turpin with a return. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Plowing up the middle. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. So a timeout comes in. Looks like the defense using its first stops this game as we get close to our 2-minute warning.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Watson now. He puts some power on a deep one left. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work. Jerry Jeudy, the intended receiver. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
That's somebody they're going to look for if he has any space deep. That space, though, Kate, just disappeared between when he let that pass go and when he actually made it down the field.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. He'll throw it. And he's there to knock away the pass and force a 4th down.
How many times do defenders hear from their coaches, read and react, read and react? You got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and then more importantly, you got to react as he begins to throw and knock that ball away.
And some textbook work covering that punt. It is stopped after almost nothing on the return. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Here's a give up the middle. And he'll go down, it will say right at the 39-yard line. Bears trying to get everyone set. They're going quickly here. Going to the ground again on 1st. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Kate, you know exactly what term I think of in a spot like this. Sticking his face in the fan. Because there are a lot of bigger bodies for a corner to sort through right there in the middle of the field. But he still charged in, made that stop happen, and I promise you, his teammates notice.
All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Here we go. Here we go. 60 Bison. 60 Bison.
Now to throw. Finds a seam down the middle. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. Bears trying to get everyone set. They're going quickly here. To throw. Completes this one to Rice. And he'll go out of bounds close to the 35-yard line.
These intermediate gains, that's the wheelhouse for these two to connect on. Start the series off well. And it sure keeps the defense on its toes in case they try to load up and just simply cover the receivers.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
60 Eagle, 60 Eagle. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Check out.
Looking to throw it. Swift hauls it in. And he's got it down to the 30 before going out. That's good for 7 yards. And that's a Chicago first down.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
Two timeouts remaining and some time left to use them. It's 1st and 10.
Go.
Throwing now. Headed out right. He's keeping it. We'll head out of bounds after a small gain.
Well, that's an excellent job by the defense. All eyes on the quarterback. When you're playing a quarterback that can escape, well, even though you cover, you still got to cover down and go chase that QB out of bounds before he could get the first down.
Got it. Ready?
8 yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this second down.
Go. Ready?
Here he is to throw. That's incomplete. Trying to set up the screen there. Looking for the back that time. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Now an inside handoff to Swift. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Timeout Chicago. It uses its second. Still one more in their pocket to use.
That's a play that won't pop on the stat sheet, but the players and coaches won't forget about it. I promise you that. Coaches will file that one away the next time. They really need to pick up a few yards.
Offense to the line for first down, conscious of that single timeout they've got remaining. The Browns take the first of their 3 timeouts. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Offense to the line for first down, conscious of that single timeout they've got remaining.
60 Maverick. Ready?
Back to throw. Able to get it to Moore. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. The Bears going to use their 3rd and final timeout. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. They can decide to play for the tie or win later. First, they've got to reach that end zone. It's 1st and goal.
19 Lions. Dragon 60.
Setting up to pass. And they pull it off. A touchdown catch in the final moments. And now overtime or a win right here are on the table. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the 4th quarter that could go either way.
Well, we knew this was coming. All touchdowns are reviewed, especially late in a close game like this. So now the Bears getting set. Big moment coming as they go for two.
The Bears will line up for the two-point conversion.
Come 19! Come 19!
Here he is to throw. And this is caught. Oh, he gets them 2 points, and with those, they've got the lead. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Turpin with a return. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. He'll look to throw it. Hits him on the out route.
They've run this 12-yard out route, Kate, at the combine, well, all the way back to last century when I had to throw it. In this throw, this is a big boy throw. This is a differentiator. Can you make that deep out throw on time, on rhythm, and accurately? Well, that was teaching tape right there.
New set of downs for him at the 38. One final shot here. Trying to push it deep downfield. And this one falls incomplete. No miracles on the final drive today. This game is over. So Soldier Field sees another win for the Bears.